taking off.
Down. Probably we'll put that nose weight back on.
You're okay. You're all right. Just bring it
Yeah, at
around.
first I was gonna crash it there. I was like, oh crap. Man. All right. So I got to figure a way to keep that canopy on. Here's full speed.
It's pretty quick.
The only thing I had to trim was elevator. That was it.
Really?
That was it.
You getting shaky?
Just a little, but nothing bad. I'm going to test the flaps in half position. See what kind of effect it gives me. That's half flaps.
Is it nose going up or down?
Not much. Just a little more elevator. I'll try full flaps. Full flaps.
You got to do flaps at idle, or a little bit of not at full throttle.
Oh, will it hurt them?
No, but you don't land at full throttle.
Oh no, I know that. I just wanted to see what kind of effect I would get. So. I'm actually going to land.
All right.
My gear down. Let me bring the gear down and see if it's down.
Yeah. Looks like it's down.
They're down. All right, I'm going to be coming in for landing.
Oh, the other thing is when I say fly over the runway, you never want to fly over our head. It's always out over, probably. Flying a little fast.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh no, look at the gear.
Going out. All right, well here's the aftermath of that bad landing. Definitely had dumb thumbs on that landing. What really happened is I hit the rudder left when I should have been hitting the rudder right. And of course, you know, being nervous on the maiden flight, I overcompensated by trying to pull up and pull to the right with the ailerons instead of just tapping the rudder back right to straighten it out. And by doing so, I went into a stall and hit the nose on the runway. The great news is nothing on the plane is damaged, believe it or not. The only damage on the whole entire plane is this little scratch of paint right here on the nose. So some of the red paint was taken off. That is it. So the red paint actually being scraped off is going to help in my weathering that I'm going to be doing on it anyways. I did learn a valuable lesson with landing it. Just make sure that to be a little bit more calm and not try to overcompensate with elevator and aileron, and just should have just tapped with the rudder. But anyways, no damage whatsoever. And as you can see, the landing gear is fine. It looked like the landing gear was broken, but all it was just the wheels here. They sit on a rod and they can just spin around. They're pretty tight, but you know, with a hit that hard, it basically spun them around. So all I did was just move them back into place, tighten them up, and they're back to normal. And as you can see, they work just fine. Alright, so really, that's all there is to it. So no damage whatsoever to the airframe. There was a tiny scratch on one of the edges of the wings. No big deal though. I'm going to be weathering it, again, as I said, with the nose cone being scraped, and maybe a little scrape on the wing, big deal. So it'll actually add to the weathering look, more realistic. The canopy flew off immediately on the start of the flight, and the canopy's only held on with just this one little magnet here in the back. It's really a weak situation, so I'm going to have to come up with a plan to keep the canopy on. I mean, the canopy flew off immediately on just the takeoff. Before it even launched off the ground, the thing flew right off. So that's a known weakness of this model. If you look in the RC groups, people complain about the canopy coming off. But I don't think I've seen any good solutions other than adding more magnets, but then some people even claim that that doesn't help a whole lot. So I'm thinking that maybe when I fly this thing, I have to bring a roll of Scotch tape with me and just put a piece of tape on there every time I fly. That might be the solution. So anyways, more to come later. Thanks for watching.